special day, a special live stream. Team Apple, it is time to assemble. We are a little over an hour away from the start of Apple's Worldwide Developer Conference, baby, which is why we are here. Your boy, the captain of Team Apple, is live on the YouTube to bring you this WWDC pregame. We are in the building. Look at, we got people in the building already. My enforcement, Janosis is in the cut. What's up, bro? Gwendolyn G. Hey, Gwendolyn, how you doing? We got Brett down there. What's up, Brett? And look at this. If this is not my man, Mr. 2-Minute Tech himself, Aaron O'Malley. What's up, Aaron? How you doing, baby? How you doing? Woo! Oh, yes. I appreciate you all dropping in. I know there's a bunch of other YouTubers doing the same damn thing as me right now, so I appreciate y'all rocking with me. So thank you. Thank you. Oh, we got Marvin Wallace. What's up, Marvin? How you doing? Julian, what's up, man? How you doing? We got Annie. Hey, Annie, how you doing? Joseph Hardison is here, too. Oh, my goodness. Look at all y'all in the cut. I appreciate y'all. So, listen, we just did this on Friday night, so we're not gonna do this the same way we did the Friday night, okay? Basically, I'm here to hang out and get you guys some thoughts about what's gonna happen today. So, how we're gonna do this is, instead of just me blabbering all my blabber like I did Friday, I am opening up the Vibe line. That's right, the Vibe line is back today, baby. So, if you want to call your boy Viper and let him know what you think about WWDC, the Vibe lines are open. You can reach me at 312-620-0675. That is the Vibe line, brand new number. Call me directly. Talk to your boy, the captain of Team Apple. Let him know what you think about what will happen today at WWDC. That's right, the Vibe lines are open. We got New York Ranger fan. What's up, bro? How you doing? We got Shavastra. What's up, man? How you doing? What's going on, man? How you doing? Appreciate y'all dropping in. Michael Pepper Tech, what's up, bro? How you doing, baby? How you doing? Yeah. I'm probably gonna install iPadOS beta, so I'm probably gonna be doing that. Definitely. Actually, hold on. Let me make sure I turn that up. Gotta make sure I turn up that Bluetooth so I can be alerted when somebody calls me. So yeah, let me turn that up. All right, let me turn that up. All right, got that turned up. Cool. All right. Oh, my head of security. El Jefe, bro. El Jefe trolling. El Jefe out there trolling about AirPower. That's funny. Ace Rock Tech, what's up? Ace, how you doing, baby? How you doing? But yeah, we're gonna hang out for about an hour, and then I'm going to hop off of here. Unfortunately, I can't do a live reaction on YouTube because I will get copyrighted, and y'all know how that goes. But I am broadcasting WWDC live, just not on YouTube. I'm actually doing a broadcast / live reaction over on Twitter Spaces because, again, I can broadcast the event live on Twitter Spaces without worry about being copyrighted. So if you want to come get my thoughts in real time as the event is happening, find me on Twitter. As I tell y'all at the end of every video, hit my Twitter. And I will be doing a live show on Twitter reacting to WWDC 2021. But you know what it is. All right, so Janosis and Viper, what device are you installing the beta on? So here's the cool story about that. I'm probably going to install it on my iPad Pro 2021. Also, this is kind of interesting. Someone from the community kind of reached out to me because I was thinking about getting an iPad. Oh, not an iPad. I was thinking about getting an iPad. Why do I keep saying iPad? Viper, word. Use your word, Viper. Okay. I was thinking about getting an iPhone 12 mini just to do beta testing. And I kept going back and forth like, do I really want to spend $700 just to get a beta phone? Somebody from the community reached out. They were like, yo, Viper, we got you. We want to send you an iPhone. So somebody's actually sending me an iPhone 12 mini so I can do beta stuff on there. So at some point this week, your boy Viper will be in possession of an iPhone 12 mini. At that point, I will install iOS 15 on there, and I'll do my testing on the iPhone 12 mini when I get it in hand. So shout out to the community for hooking your boy Viper up. That's craziness. But yes, iPhone 12 mini will be on deck. All right, B-Mac in the building. What's up, B-Mac? He said, can't wait to see all the iOS 15 beta bug complaints. Come on, man. Every time, man. Every time, you know how it is, B-Mac. You know how it is. You know how B-Mac knows what's up. B-Mac knows. B-Mac knows. Let's see. Shavasta says lock screen on iOS. I don't know about lock screen, but we definitely need a notification overhaul. So hopefully the notification overhaul will be a thing today. I don't know. To be honest with you guys, I don't really have any expectation for iOS 15 today. I mean, Apple did a lot with iOS 14, but what I am looking forward to most is iPadOS 15. I need iPadOS to be overhauled. I need improvements on iPad OS. Right now, iPad OS is holding the iPad back. I don't care if it has an M1 chip. I don't care if it has 2 terabytes of storage. I don't care if it has 16 gigabytes of RAM. None of that means a monkey's nipple because iPad OS is still holding the machine back. It's holding it down. So until Apple makes some type of improvement on iPad OS, it doesn't matter what you put in the actual hardware itself because it will all be held down by the inefficiencies of iPad OS. So hopefully today is the day that Apple gives us the improvement that we are so desperately wanting with iPad OS, and then we will be in the building. But again, don't get your hopes up too much. Don't get your hopes up too much. Oh, we got Red Che down there. What's up, man? How you doing? I am doing good, sir. I appreciate you dropping in. Thank you. Man, everybody is dropping in today. I'm kind of shocked. I kind of thought nobody would show up today because everybody else is doing this. But I appreciate y'all showing up and showing out. So thank you. B-Matt says, I wonder if we'll eventually see any kind of hitting hints in iOS 15 about an always-on display in the iPhone 13. Ooh. You better believe, and B-Mac, the moment that code goes out to developers today, they were going to be all over that. They're going to be combing the code, B-Mac. They're going to be combing the code looking for any hint of iPhone 13. So we'll know real quick, B-Mac. We will know real quick. So what are you guys looking forward to most today? Let me know. Again, the Vibe line is open, 312-620-0675. If you want to talk to me directly, call me up, and you can talk to me directly, be on the show. But if you don't want to call me up, that's cool too. Just let me know in the chat there. What are you guys looking forward to seeing today at WWDC? We are hanging out, but we're hanging out for the next, what are we at? For the next like 45 minutes or so, we're hanging out. And then your boy's hopping off of here. But you got me for 45 minutes, so let me know what you want to see at WWDC today. All right. So what we got here? Oh, that's the run. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I know there's a lot of y'all in here. Right. I appreciate y'all. That's up. B-Mac said, scrape that code. Scrape the code. I see you, B-Mac. I see you, baby. I see you. Oh, James Apple is here, the lieutenant of Team Apple. Oh, James, bro. James. I'm going to tell you the same thing that I told you this morning, James. Don't get mad if it doesn't happen because Viper warned you, okay? I warned you. Even Joanna Stern is telling you all not to expect hardware today. Even she doesn't think there can be hardware today. But you know what? I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm not going to feel bad about it. I'll be happy for y'all that want the hardware. But I've been down this road before. I've had my heart broken before expecting hardware when there was none to be found. So I'm trying to set y'all up just in case it doesn't happen. I don't want you all to be heartbroken. But it's definitely possible that we could get some hardware today. Although with Apple just releasing MacBooks earlier this year, it doesn't really make much sense to release more MacBooks at WWDC. It doesn't make much sense. But hey, what do I know? I'm just the captain. Here. Tech loving mama is here. Hey, mama, how you doing? Appreciate you dropping by. Michael Pepper says he wants to see more than 2 apps in the split screen and easier ways to bring apps that aren't on the dock into split view and slide over. Ooh. Well, apparently the rumors are that there are going to be some improvements to multitasking on iPad and iPhone. So I am definitely all about that because at the current time, multitasking on iPhone is an absolute joke. It's buffoonery. So if Apple can make any type of improvement to bring us actual real multitasking on iPhone, I am for it. It is long past time to have real multitasking on iPhone. I'm just saying. It is what it is. Make sure the phone is on. All right. Is it working? Is it working? Because ain't nobody calling me. Let me make sure the Viper line is working, bro. Ain't nobody calling your boy Viper. Let me make sure the line is working. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure the Viper line is actually activated. I don't know. Nobody calling your boy Viper. Maybe y'all shot it. It's cool. I got to make sure it's working, though. Make sure make sure we're going on here. Make sure the Viper line's working. Hold on. Me llamo Viper. Hold on, y'all. All right. Are we good? Are we open? Are we good? Are we working? Oh, it's definitely working. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. All right. So the Viper line is working. Y'all just not calling. Okay, cool. That's cool. You got to make sure it's working. All right. So Michael Pepper wants to see more multitasking. B-Matt says, whatever happened, just give me the ability to customize icons without shortcuts in iOS 15. Yeah, you are not customizing icons in iOS, bro. I'm sorry to tell you, B-Matt, that's not happening. Janosen says his only expectation is for Craig to steal the show. It is Craig's show. This is definitely Craig's show, so we should see a lot of Craig Federici today. Air Force One will be in the building at the spaceship in Cupertino. You better believe that Air Force One will be on deck. Let's see. B-Man said, if one Harold Crescent is out of place, the stock gonna plummet. Right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. All right. James says, the fans of the M1 iPad Pro expecting an iPad OS 15 to be magical to you pro app. Yo. Yeah. That's another one, James. That's another one, man. We hope, but it's not looking too good. It's not looking too good. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's see. Michael says, let us drag app from the app switcher together for split view, like how you can on Mac OS. Also, give us a button on the dock for all the apps. Here's the thing I want to see in iOS 15. Actually, I want to see this in iOS 15 and iPadOS 15. When you open up the app switcher, and you know how you go from app to app via the app switcher, if you want to close out an app, you have to swipe up individually or take two fingers and do a swipe up to swipe out multiple apps. That is archaic. It is 1999-ish. I needed a close all button on iOS 15 and iPadOS 15. I should be able to hit one button and close out of all my apps. I should not have to do this finger swipe monkey crap. Apple, what is really going on? I thought iOS would be easy. That whole app swiping thing, that is not easy. That is crap. One button, close all, make it happen. Be like Android. I can't believe I'm saying this as the captain of Team Apple, but I need Apple to be more like Android in some respect. I'm just saying, be more like Android, people. Come on now. Woo! Oh, we got Jeff Hale in the building. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, baby? How you doing? What's going on? What is going on? Appreciate you dropping in as always, sir. Thank you. Let me unlock this phone. Again, the Vibe lines are open. If you want to call me directly, I'm at 312-620-0675. Also, since nobody wants to call the Vibe line right now, I should probably remind you guys that super chats are open. Yes. If you want to donate to your boy, if you appreciate your boy being live on WWDC Day, you guys can super chat. It is not required, but anything that you are willing to contribute, as usual, is always greatly, greatly appreciated. So thank you guys once again for hanging out with your boy on this very special episode of Vibe Live as we await the start of Apple's Worldwide Developer Conference here, which is happening in about an hour from now. Definitely fun time ahead today. Hopefully, it won't be too many hearts broken, but Apple they kind of like breaking hearts. So I don't know. We shall see. Bro, B-Mac. B-Mac. That hit me close, B-Mac. That hit me close right there, man. Seriously, the fact that we can't close all is just out of control. It's out of control, Apple. It's out of control, man. And see, Richard says, hopefully Apple gives us some surprises today. Surprise level like last year when they announced, oh my God, you should have seen me last year when I saw that. I lost my ever-loving mind because I did not know that was coming. It's something that I had complained about for 2 years. I had no idea it was coming though. So when they announced that last year, I literally lost my mind. I wish I would have been live with my reaction last year when I found that out. That was amazing. But hopefully, yeah. I don't know if we're going to have anything like that happen today, but if it does, I'm going to be live on Twitter and Facebook when it happens, and it's going to be biblical. Let's see. Aaron says Apple is out of excuses for keeping Pro app off iPad now. Keyboard, trackpad, RAM, chips, it's all there now. No excuses. Seriously. There's no reason. Janosa invite, what are you doing over there with your app that require you to close them? Listen, I do not want to hear this argument is dead. I want my app to close. I'm kind of like OCD for me. I don't like having apps using RAM in the background when they don't need to be using RAM in the background. So I want to be able to close them out. Okay? I want to be able to close them out. Okay? I don't want RAM. I don't want apps running in the background using my RAM. Okay? I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't want it, baby. I don't want it. All right. Jay Stan said he's seriously looking forward to seeing the Mac Mini with M1X. So is it going to be called the M1X or the M2? I mean, does anybody know? Hold on, y'all. I got to go troll. I will not really troll. I got to go make an appearance in Taylor Tech live stream real quick because that's what I do on these. Every year I gotta come through Taylor Tech live streams. Hold on. Let's see what you're talking about.
Love to Dream is making everyone doubt that we might not get hardware today, and
I warned you.
Everybody else kind of disagreed with him, which is why I think even Bloomberg. But honestly, I'm going to be gone later this month, so I'm kind of hoping that I'm honestly kind of hoping that even if they unveil MacBooks today, they'll ship.
Oh, Drew,
for a while.
Drew, Viper warned you, Drew. Viper warned you, Drew. I warned you, Drew. Oh, Drew, why? Why, Drew? Set yourself up for failure, Drew. Why?
Those products when they come
Poor
out,
Drew.
I definitely want to check.
I feel bad for Drew.
So yeah, hopefully we get new MacBook.
Not happening, Drew. Not happening. Not happening, Drew.
Something like that.
I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong.
Will Apple join into crypto?
I don't know. I don't know, Drew. I don't know. All right, let's see.
Interesting to see Apple kind of take a presence in that space.
Oh, I was live when I have it. Okay. Oh, I was live when I.
Sorry, TX.
Yeah, I think I was on a lot of people like Luke Miani and Greg. I think. Oh, that's what's up. Okay. I thought I was live. Okay. I can't remember if I was live or not. Yo, Aaron, appreciate you dropping by, bro. Baby. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Shracky, thank you for the super chat. He said
hi.
All
right. Come on, phone.
And Daniel said just saying hi.
No. Go away. Stop. All right, here we go. Come on. Unlock.
John Blaze says
there we go. The phone's unlocked. All right.
Okay, we got a leaker in the chat now.
Okay, Drew. All right. Drew doing his thing. Okay, so yep. Appreciate you. Let's see. Julian says it'll probably be the M1X though. And maybe. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's right, Gwendolyn. 1 hour until WWDC. B-Matt says I'm not acting for much, I promise. No. Yo, NY Ranger fan, thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Man. Yo. Again, you all want to call in and talk to your boy. The Vibe line is actually open today. Where'd it go? Where did I do with it? Banner. There it is. The Vibe line is open. And therefore, you guys, if you want to call me directly, I'm at 312-620-0675. That is 312-620-0675. If you want to talk to your boy Viper directly and give me your thoughts on today's WWDC, the line is open for you guys to chat with your boy. Use it if you want. Let's see. Let's see. A said close all the tabs for Safari. Yeah, that's another matter entirely, man. Why do we not have a close all app in Safari either? Bro, Apple would just be tripping for no reason. I don't understand it. I don't get it, but whatever. It is what it is. Let's see. Let me go down here and catch up. Oh, we got Tish out here for the Artist Haven. Hey, Tish, how you doing? Appreciate you dropping by. Janelle said, yeah, you were shocked and going back to check sources on the stream and then you lost it. No, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. But then when I thought, like, oh my God, I was like, dude, again, when that leading up to that moment, Janelle, I have been complaining for years about the lack of picture-in-picture on iPhone. So when that actually got announced and I didn't even know it was coming, I was like, brah. I was like, yes. Oh man, we got Silvu. What's up, Silvu? How you doing, man? What's going on? Appreciate you dropping by. We got the Tech Unravel. What's up, dude? How you doing? Appreciate y'all hanging out, dropping by. Again, the Vibe line is open. The super chats are open. All systems are go today. We are celebrating Apple's Worldwide Developer Conference, which is happening in about 58 minutes. As it'll be on apple.com. You can go to Apple's YouTube channel. However you want to consume your WWDC, you can do that. Also, if you want the audio version of it, I will be hosting a Twitter Spaces when the show goes live to do my live reaction. I will be broadcasting the show. Obviously, it's going to be audio only. But if you want my live reaction to what's happening at the keynote, find me on Twitter Spaces after this live stream is over with, because that's where I will be. But we're going to go here for another 42 minutes. I'm going to go here. I'm going to stay here for another 42 minutes, and then I'm closing up shop. This is the 1 hour show today. Appreciate you guys hanging out, though. But again, if you want to stay up and stay with your boy Viper today as I react to all things WWDC, find me on Twitter. Hit my Twitter. Right, that's what I'm doing. So, do you guys have any questions? Any other thoughts about WWDC? What's happening? What is going on? Let me know. Chat it up. Let me know what's going on. What's on your mind? What do you want to see? What are you hoping going to happen? What are your hopes and dreams? What's going on? We got Lobo Gaming. What's up, bro? Yes, definitely. Apple needs to do some serious overhaul of iPadOS 15 for sure. Absolutely has to happen. Let's see. Janosa says, I wonder how out of sync my video is. He said how out of sync my video stream from your reaction Twitter Spaces will be. Yeah, that's another thing I'm kind of worried about. I don't know. I don't know yet because obviously there's going to be some delay there probably, but I don't know. I mean, you guys will have to figure that out, but yeah, gonna be interesting. Gonna be good. All right, Tech Up Rableton, just give us a better iPad OS. Amen. I'm telling you, we definitely need a better iPad OS. Again, Apple put all this beef and power into the iPad Pro this year, but it's still being held down by iPad OS. So hopefully today is the day that the light is at the end of the tunnel and that the iPad OS gets a major upgrade today. But again, with anything Apple related, you have to temper your expectations because we don't know. We just simply don't know. So we got to temper our expectations. We want the world, but sometimes Apple is not willing to give us the world. So I'm warning y'all, temper your expectations. Also, I wonder how long the event's going to be today. Is it going to be like 1 hour, 2 hours? I wonder. Some years Apple moves quick. Some years Apple doesn't move quick. So I'm kind of curious to see how long the event's going to be today. Oh, homeos. Julie wants to ask about homeos or Homo S. You know, if there's going to be a showcase of homeos or Homo S. If you were here Friday, you get to joke about homeo, but Homo S. I mean, if we're going to see it today and today, I mean, we are at a software developer conference. Today is the day. So if there is a Homo S, today is the day. We'll find out real quick. You know this. You know what I want but I know what we're gonna get. Again, it's another one of those things where Tim Cook is gonna break our heart because he's gonna come out here with this hello stuff, this garbage hello crap, instead of the good morning that we are accustomed to. I don't even know if the good morning is ever going to come back. Is it ever going to come back? Maybe when we go back to in-person live events, he'll bring it back. But right now, he's just like, nope. It's terrible. All right, Matt Gray in the building. Matty G, what's up, bro? He said, I will be happy with an app library and more widget options on iPad OS. Yeah, that, I mean, app library is not on iPad? I guess not. Interesting, huh? I don't know. I thought it was on iPad for some reason, but apparently it's not on. Yeah, you're right. It's not on iPad. Okay, interesting. Wow. But yeah, that'd be cool. Let's see. B Matt said, "Good morning. What an exciting day we That's what Tim Cook should say. Yes, he should say good morning. But of course, he won't give it to us because he keeping it in his back pocket for whatever reason. I don't understand why Tim Cook is robbing us of the good morning greeting that we've become so accustomed to. I don't understand Tim Cook. I don't understand, man. Seriously, nobody wants this hello stuff. I agree, Jonathan. I agree. This hello stuff is ridiculous. What is going on right now? Nobody wants this stuff. Come on, man. Let's go. Oh. Woo. Yeah. All right. So again, I can't talk. The Vibe line is open, you all. You can call me directly. Some of y'all must be shy AF. I don't understand. But the Vibe line is open. If you want to call me and tell me about your WWDC thoughts directly, 312-620-0675. They call the Vibe line, baby. Call the Vibe line and let me know. Talk to your boy Viper. We can get you on the show. All right, see. Listen, man. That is a Tim Cook thing. Something transcend time zones, okay? The good morning thing transcend time zones, okay? No, I don't want to hear this. Like, come on, man. Oh, dude. I don't know about Tim Cook, but there are definitely toddlers out there who have said hit my Twitter. I have seen them. I've seen videos of toddlers doing hit my Twitter. It is great. It's the best thing ever. It's the best thing ever. We got Woody in here. What's up, Woody? He says converge macOS and iOS into he said converge macOS and iOS into Apple OS and use UI based on form factor. Use a version of Rosetta to adapt software until apps are all based on Swift UI. Ooh, wow. You are asking for like a complete world change. Holy crap, dude. I don't think that's going to happen just because Apple is hell-bent on keeping those separate. But we know they're trying to make the app work between platforms. So at the very least, they are trying to make the app work between macOS and iOS. But as far as bringing the operating system together, that's a hard sell, dude. I don't think Apple's planning on doing that. I don't think they have any plans on doing that. But I mean, crazier things have happened, so I don't know. All right, Richardson, do you think Google will copy the app transparency with iOS? No, absolutely not. You got to remember that Google's whole business is built off of ads. They're not doing that. They're not copying app transparency. That is literally how Google makes their money, dude. Like Google is not doing that at all. Nuh-uh. Hey, I don't know, B-Mac. I don't know. It should be. It should be. I mean, we know which one we're gonna get, but we know what Tim Cook should be doing. So we know what Timmy should be doing out here. I need to be charging the phone. Damn. Oh, we got a net with the super chat. Oh, here we go. Hold on. We got a caller. Wait.
Call from
Michael Pepper.
Michael Pepper.
To accept, press 1.
And
To
bring
send
Michael
a
Pepper in
voicemail,
here.
press 2.
Michael Pepper, you're on the Vipe line. What's up, sir? How you doing, man?
Good. Hear me okay?
I can hear you perfectly, man. Appreciate you calling in.
Yeah, so I had some thoughts. A couple things. I don't know if you saw that it was leaked that they were going to be doing some music stuff about an hour after the start of the event, and then that was pulled down. It was leaked on some of the overseas sites and stuff. So that makes me speculate one of two things. One, that's not enough time to do software and hardware. And if they do a bunch of hardware, then we're not getting much with software. So people are going to be disappointed one way or the other. You're going to have people that are going to be disappointed on iPad OS, iOS side if they take a bunch of time with hardware. And then you're going to have people that if they take a bunch of time with software, it's like, what hardware are they going to do? Because they can't just, Apple's flashy. They aren't going to just be like, oh, and by the way, we're dropping, this new MacBook and then like leave 30 seconds later. They take their time.
Right.
I don't know that that's enough time because in the past we've seen 2.5, 3 hour, we've seen longer keynotes if they do software and hardware. And so for an hour, that just seems, unless that was something that was leaked, that was actually part of the presentation. Maybe they spend the second half starting to talk about like new AirPods and maybe new HomePods because there was some leaks of a HomePod Mini with an Ethernet port. And so I could see them going that direction. And maybe that's why it was pulled down. I'm tired of people like expecting the iPad to be something different than it is in the past. Like it's not a MacBook. And there's a reason for that. Mm-hmm. And for me, it's great at what it does at being an iPad. And I would rather it stay that than them trying to make it a MacBook because as we've seen with companies, the more they add in their software wise, it slows down the hardware. And yeah, the hardware is plenty powerful. But at what point do you start sacrificing things? I'm not, okay. People are going to take this as like me targeting Samsung. But we've seen where, they add decks and they add all these camera functions and all this AI stuff and all this. And then so they have, 12 and 16 gigs of RAM and all this storage and all this stuff in order to kind of counter it. And it's sort of like throwing software at a hardware problem and then they throw hardware at a software problem that's created. And Apple doesn't like to do that. They're trying to keep things balanced and their market is mainly people that just want to pick up and use a device and going from your iPhone that you just pick up and use to your iPad and the gestures are cohesive across and even gestures going to the Mac are similar. And so if they start changing things up too much, how do you draw somebody in by trying to convince them that, now they got to learn another thing? Like
right. Hey,
if somebody, let's say, gets an Android phone coming in and doing that. So,
but Michael, here's my thing, Michael. What do you say to the people that want that want pro level apps on iPad? Well, what do you say to those people, like people that want a Final Cut Pro or Logic Pro on iPad? What do you say to them?
So what I say is, are you willing to pay the price for development? Because if there's such a niche market on that, are you willing to pay extra? Are you going to pay like $300 to have that on your iPad as well as your Mac? Because it's not as simple as just clicking a button to make it work from a Mac onto an iPad, even though it's using the same chip, because you have different coding for iOS versus Mac OS, and even some difference in hardware and cooling. And, you have cameras that are built into the iPad that they might utilize to, you can record on the device, and the microphone placement is different. There's all sorts of features that go into place. What I would rather see is maybe they take GarageBand and they take iMovie and step it up and give us like a plus or professional versions of that. So you can start your work on the iPad and bring it over to the Mac through iCloud or, AirDrop.
Michael.
Similar to Lightroom. Lightroom has done this with their professional app.
Pepper, the professional version of iMovie and Final Cut Pro. What are you talking about?
But a halfway point, because you got to understand, like, when you start doing that, are you going to be okay if you get an hour battery life? Because the cooling efficiency is completely different. You got to understand the display is also having to be cooled at the same time. It's why you see differences in battery life, differences in efficiency on the iPad version of the M1 chip versus the Mac.
Right, but still, I mean, listen, we know that Project Catalyst has been out there for a while now. And for those of y'all who are not familiar, Project Catalyst is the foundation for iOS and iPadOS apps working on Mac. So Apple has had this foundation in place for a while for these apps to work across platform. So now that we know that the iPad has practically damn near identical hardware to the MacBook and things like that, and they bump up their RAM, because that Renee Ritchie had talked about before, how the RAM could be a potential bottleneck bringing those pro-level apps to iPad. But now that's not a bottleneck anymore, because now the iPads have 16 gigabytes of RAM, and even the base models have been up to 8 gigabytes of RAM. There is no reason anymore why we can't have a version of Final Cut Pro on iPad. The bottleneck, the gatekeeping is gone at that point.
So on that note, basically what Apple would then have to do is create an app that's specifically touch-based, or say you're going to have to get a keyboard for this to work, because this version of it, to rework from the ground up. I mean, Renee Ritchie even talked about Catalyst as a one direction thing. It's bringing iPhone and iPad apps to the Mac. It's not going the other direction. And that's where people get lost, and they're like thinking, oh, you can just click and make it work. It doesn't work that way. It's one direction. It's not the other way. It's essentially almost like emulation, but now that the chip is working together, I could see maybe generations down the line, since they're now across the board and developers have access to that and the software can adjust to it, and they could bring out Xcode and other things in there to make it work. But at the same point, if you look at an iPad, my iPad Pro 11-inch has almost twice the battery capacity of my MacBook Air, but it gets half the battery life because, again, cooling, display, cooling efficiencies, and things like that. So if you were to then throw Final Cut Pro on there, are you going to be okay with, because Apple doesn't want to do, like, if you plug in a Windows laptop, for example, you'll get typically more processing power than unplugged. Your MacBook, like the new MacBook, my MacBook Air, same power if it's on battery versus plugged in.
Wait. Did you just say, hold on, Michael. Did you just say if you unplug a Windows laptop, you'll get more processing power? Did I hear you right?
No, the other way around.
I think it's the other way around, Michael. I think you said it the wrong way. Yeah.
You lose processing power versus like the MacBook Air. It doesn't matter. I can use it on battery plugged in. My export times, my whatever, it's all the same. So I think that right now would be the struggle with me. Like, it'd be cool. So I think that halfway point right now would be great. Like, give me something a little bit better than GarageBand, better than iMovie, but it still has that efficiency and then the cohesiveness, because if Apple's making it to bring it over, like LumaFusion, you can export the XML files and bring them into Final Cut and some other software. but it gets funky and title slides don't all come over and not all transitions come over. But if Apple made it, you'd know that all the transitions, all the title slides, everything would be congruent between the two versions. And it would be like Lightroom, how there's Lightroom Classic and then you have full on Lightroom.
Gotcha.
And you get a lot of processing power out of that iPad. But at the same time, the other thing about that would be great is you could put that on an iPhone easier too. And there would be that. So, you shoot when you record your audio and your video on your iPhone and you want to do a little adjustment to see if you need to record again. And then you bring it over to your iPad for that bigger display and do some more adjustments. And then when you get home, it's either already on your Mac because of iCloud, 5G on everything now, and AirDrop efficiencies. So I agree they need to set things up, but I don't think a full-blown version at this point, because people already would complain that it would tank their battery life.
Gotcha. Yo, Michael, I appreciate the call. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Anytime.
Yep.
Talk to you later.
So yeah, I appreciate the phone call, Michael. I think it could go both ways though. I'm obviously, like Michael said, Project Catalyst is more of like a one-way thing. We're talking about from MacBook to iPad and iOS and things like that. But I think Apple can set it up to where they can go. You can go from Mac to iOS. I think you could run Mac apps on iPhone and iPad if they want to do that. I think they could do that. Obviously, the coding will have to be different because you're going from a non-touch system to a touch system. But I mean, we've been doing it for years now. I don't see the big deal. So I'm pretty sure if they wanted to, they could do that. So yeah. But yeah, if anybody else wants to call the Vibe line, it is open 312 why can I not talk today? Vibe line 312 620-0675. 312-620-0675. That is the Vibe line. Call, talk to your boy. Let me know what you want to see at WWDC. What are your hopes? What are your dreams? What are you looking forward to most today? Let me know. The Vibe lines are open. Me personally, I think I'm kind of mildly excited because the only thing I'm really looking at today is iPadOS 15. I mean, iOS 14 was like such a massive upgrade that not really, but kind of, but I don't really have any outstanding desire for iOS 15. But I need iPadOS to change. I need it to become more. I need the iPad to realize its potential. Okay, I need a better operating system on iPadOS. I need a progress bar when I'm transferring files from a hard drive to the iPad. I need a progress bar, Craig. I need a progress bar when I'm transferring files from a hard drive to the iPad. Progress bar, okay? I will say this over and over and over again until somebody at the spaceship in Cupertino listens to me. I need a progress bar on iPad OS. How do we not have a progress bar on iPad OS? I don't understand this stuff. It is blasphemous at this point that there's not a progress bar on iPad OS. I'm just saying. I need a progress bar. Mitchell, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? How you doing? What is going on, bro? Appreciate you hopping in, man. Thank you. Gino in the building. What's up, Gino? How you doing? What's going on? And we got Wajid. What's up, Wajid? How you doing, man? What's going on? Collaborate with PewDiePie. I don't even think PewDiePie knows who I am, bro. Like PewDiePie is off living his life, bro. I don't even know. That'd be cool though. But I don't even know if PewDiePie knows who I am, man. That dude's I think he's newly married and things like that. Yeah, that dude's living his life. But no doubt. But I need a progress bar on iPad. I need a progress bar, no doubt. But yeah, again, Vibe line 312-620-0675. Call your boy up, talk to your boy Viper. Let me know. That's right. Some iPadOS have potential. That's right. I don't know why Apple is over there doing this trickle down stuff. We need the iPad to realize its full power. Oh, we got Dennis out from Sweden. Hey, Dennis, all the way from Sweden. I appreciate you dropping in, sir. Thank you, Dennis Carlson. He's here. He's alive. He's in the building with Viper. That's the other cool thing about live streaming earlier in the day. I can get more of my international friends to hop in and join me. So I appreciate y'all making the time. I know normally I'm live streaming at a time where most of y'all are asleep usually. So appreciate you all hopping in today. Again, WWDC is happening in about half an hour now. I can't live broadcast it on YouTube because of copyright issues. However, if you do want to follow me as I react live to WWDC, I will be doing a live broadcast over on Twitter Spaces. So as I tell you guys at the end of every video that I make on YouTube, hit my Twitter if you want to follow my live reactions with WWDC. And we got another call to the pipeline. Let's go.
Call from.
Jonathan from New Jersey.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Yo, we got Jonathan from New Jersey.
Press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
What's going on?
What's up, Viper? This is NYR fan forever.
Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing?
I'm good. Glad to finally speak to you. This is a good show. I'm glad to be part of it.
No doubt, man. So what do you want to see today from WWDC?
So I personally want to see those MacBook Pros. I think that all the last minute confusion this morning, people are playing with their heads.
Oh, man.
All those leakers.
Oh, boy.
I don't know, but anything could happen.
I'm going to tell you the same thing I told everybody else today. Viper warned you. So if you don't get it, just understand that Viper warned you. Okay?
Exactly. The captain has spoken.
Warned y'all. I mean,
but
so,
if it happens, it happens. If not, people are going to be whining either way.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'll be happily wrong about it. I mean, all of you all that are looking for the new hardware, you will be satisfied and I'll be cool. But I'll be trying to temper your expectation because I know how this goes. I've been down this road before. I've had my heart broken by Apple at WWDC looking for hardware. So I'm trying to temper your expectations. But hey, you never know. I mean, it's not like there has never been hardware at WWDC. So it can definitely happen.
For sure. And then, of course, hopefully there's good updates to iOS and all the other platforms, something tangible.
Yeah. I mean, definitely, absolutely. Now, what do you have a MacBook currently?
I do. I was actually going to trade in my M1 13-inch for the 14-inch, hopefully when it comes in.
Oh, so you have an M1 MacBook Pro.
Yeah, well, I actually got it when the rumors were very, very weak, and this is actually the 14-inch rumored configuration is actually what I really want.
So you just being greedy because you got a 13-inch M1, and now you want more M1 MacBook Pros than W. You're being greedy, John.
No, I've been trading it in, but yeah, this is what I want something that'll last multiple years.
Okay. Well,
I mean, not that the M1 wouldn't, but the ports and all that stuff for my workflow definitely.
Bruh, that's funny. But man, I hope Apple gives you what you want today. I'm just gonna say it again. I'm trying to temper expectations, but I mean, you know what? Miracles do happen, so maybe we do get new MacBooks today. I guess we won't. We don't have much longer to find out, though. We will be finding out very shortly here.
Exactly.
Well, John, I appreciate the call, sir. Thank you very much, and thank you for supporting, man. You have a good day, and
all right, always be well, sir.
No doubt, you too, man.
All right.
All right, you all. The Vibe line is still open. We're gonna be here another probably 15 minutes or so. Then I gotta hop off of here. But yeah, the Vibe line is open. If you want to dial me up, I am at 312-620-0675. Dial your boy Viper up. The Vibe lines are open. We are talking all things WWDC today. The actual event itself begins in about 33 minutes. You can watch it on apple.com. You can watch it on YouTube and wherever else you can watch it. But yeah, also, I will be broadcasting it live myself, although it will be audio only. But I will be broadcasting WWDC live on Twitter Spaces. So if you want to join me and get my live reaction in real time to the event today, find me on Twitter at Viper. I am broadcasting it on Twitter Spaces, and I'll be reacting to everything happening live in real time on Twitter Spaces. But Joshua Martinez is here. What's up, bro? How you doing? He said he needs a Craig appearance. I'm pretty sure that's like guaranteed. Now, that is a 100% guarantee you will get a Craig appearance today. That I have no doubt you will get today. Absolutely. That's one thing that we can definitely come to expect at WWDC. Air Force One will be in the building at the spaceship in Cupertino. Let's see. We got Aaron says, do you think they'll introduce any new MacBook Pro with a ship date of fall? If they do, probably. Absolutely, they could do that. Big if. But if they are going to introduce MacBook today, then they probably won't have a ship date. They probably will have a ship date of fall because remember, there's still a chip shortage going on. So because of the chip shortage, everything is backed up as far as shipping and things like that. So if there is any new hardware today, you better believe it's not going to be shipped out right away. It's going to take some time. So if we do get hardware today, it will definitely be probably pushed back into the fall, I would imagine. We got Spoozy. What's up, man? He said, are they releasing the AirPod 3s in the event? Don't know. Although there is supposedly an Apple Music announcement coming today. I don't know, but we'll see. Oh, we got a pipeline caller. Hold on.
Call from. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
All right, anonymous person, you are on the Vibe line. What's up?
Yeah, sorry, Vibe. It's Mitchell. How you doing?
What's up, Mitchell? What's going on, man? How you doing?
It's almost midnight over here in Vietnam, but now that I'm now part of the Apple M1 fan club, sheep, whatever you want to call it, I thought I might as well stay up and make some content about this. Kind of weigh in from, I would call myself an Apple hater, but because of the worldwide silicon shortage that we have right now, if you're someone that needs to create content, photo, video, web design, right now, we don't really have another choice in regards to value per dollar. So I'm the unhappy Apple user that's happy with my Apple product.
Okay, so what Apple products do you have currently?
I literally just have the M1 Mini. I got 16 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of storage. Here in Vietnam, it was right under $1,000, which is cheaper than I could have built a comparable PC for. Just for an RTX 3060, not the Ti, just the regular RTX 3060, it would have cost me $1,000.
Wow. Okay.
So, yeah, kind of a no-brainer for. I know that you're not really tapped into the PC world like that, but for anyone that's tapped into the PC world, because of the cryptocurrency mining, which I love cryptocurrency. I have cryptocurrency. I'm not hating on crypto miners. Don't label me that. It's just the reality of it now is that graphics cards are more expensive, and that the Apple Silicon is the best option.
Yeah, and like you said, it's reasonably priced too. So you're absolutely right. Now, do you plan on picking up any other Apple product before the end of the year?
So right now, I got the desktop. I might be making a move back to America with my girlfriend / possibly wife, if that all happens, if all goes to plan. But I would like to have something mobile again. So, the thing is that right now that I have, you would laugh. I'll tweet you a picture of this, but I got like cables coming out of everywhere, right? I got dongles for SD cards, right? Like I'm not an AirDrop guy, so I have to use like an FTP file workaround thing to connect my Android device. Like on that, in that sense, it's kind of a mess, but I would like to upgrade to possibly a 16-inch MacBook Pro with Apple Silicon if it's around $2,000. Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we know one of them is coming. I don't know when it's coming, but we know it's coming. So that's definitely doable, right?
Now, I think for me, in regards to answer the question you had posed earlier, like about what I want to see from today or advancements I want to see,
right?
From someone that does the creative thing kind of full time at this point, what I would like is if Apple, announced that they had the full Adobe suite native for Apple Silicon. I know that we can get it running in, what's it called?
Rosetta.
Rosetta. Yeah. I know we can have it running in Rosetta. And I've been using Adobe Premiere Pro beta every day. I'm actually working on doing an Adobe Premiere beta review, because there's a lot of people curious about what the beta performance is. But at this point, I would love to see an announcement of something like that. I know that's unlikely, but for me personally, to see the difference between editing on the beta versus on the Rosetta Premiere Pro, there's a big difference. A big difference.
Yep. Definitely. I mean, hopefully, at some point they're gonna have to bring the apps native to the platform and get them off of Rosetta. But I mean, Rosetta is a pretty good workaround right now for the interim. So yeah. But what about what phone are you using right now? What's your smartphone of choice right now? What are you using?
Oh man. Okay. So this is going to be such a departure for your audience. Maybe if you have any audience in India, because India, Philippines, Malaysia is like where I've got the most YouTube subs. But I'm on my channel. Really, what I focus on is like the budget tier China brand. So a lot of Xiaomi devices, a lot of custom ROMs, a lot of unlocking bootloaders, flashing stuff, Android development, Gcam, that kind of stuff. Right now, I'm using a Redmi Note 10 Pro, which has it's pretty good. It's got a 120 hertz Super AMOLED display, 5,000 milliamp hour battery, 33 watt quick charging, and it cost me under $300, which I mean, under $300 is a pretty good deal.
Gotcha. No doubt. Hey, you got to use what you got to use, man. So do your thing. And I definitely do have audience from India because they're like my second largest audience on YouTube. And I know I have people from the Philippines that watch me too. So yeah, absolutely. But Mitchell, man, I appreciate the call, man. I hope you, man, get some coffee in you because I know you're up late over there. So I think you got another hour. You might have another hour or two to stay awake if you want to catch the whole event. But appreciate the call, man. Stay up and enjoy it.
We'll do, man. And I'll see you guys in Spaces.
No doubt, man. Take care.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, you all. So I think I got time for maybe one more call. So if you want to call up the Vibe line, 312-620-0675. Call me up. Let me know what you want to see today, what you're hoping for, or are you planning on making any tech purchases in the next 6 months? Let me know. Also, super chats are open, not required though. So if you guys are feeling the content and you appreciate your boy Viper being live on the YouTube today, you do have the option to super chat. Not required, but anything that you are willing to contribute, as always, I am greatly appreciative of. So thank you guys for rocking out again. We're going to be around. I'm going to hang out for another 10 minutes, and then I'm going to wrap this up so I can get ready to go live on Twitter Spaces here for the main event of the afternoon, the Apple Worldwide Developer Conference 2021, which is going live in about 23 minutes here on apple.com and YouTube. And if you're rocking with Viper, it'll be live on Twitter Spaces as well, as I will be doing my live reaction. But yeah, super chats are open. The Vibe line is open. 312-620-0675. Again, I'm gonna be here for about another 8 minutes or so. So I got time for one more call. And if you all want to call me, let me know what you want. Call me up, baby. Call me up. Talk to me about WWDC, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! We are getting close, Team Apple. We are getting close. We are on the precipice of WWDC. This stuff is major, baby. We're getting updates to iOS 15, iPadOS 15, watchOS 8. We got tvOS, 15? Well, I don't even keep up with tvOS. We got macOS 12. Are they calling it Monterey? Are they calling it Mammoth? We don't know. We're going to find out today in about 23 minutes at the spaceship at Cupertino. So let your boy Viper know what you want to see today at WWDC. This is like one of our tech Super Bowls here. The real tech Super Bowl is the iPhone keynote, but this is like our mini Super Bowl. This is like our tech championship game going on today. So let me know. It is Apple event day. You know we get rocking and rolling here on the internet when it's an Apple event day. Apple practically shuts the entire tech world down on an Apple event day. So we're doing a thing here. We're on the YouTube. We're making it happen. We are live for another 7 minutes here. So call your boy Viper up. The Vibe line is open. Let the captain of Team Apple know what you want at today's WWDC. Yes. But again, I think, like I told you guys earlier, I am looking forward most to iPadOS. But I think besides iPadOS, I think probably the second thing I'm looking forward to most is probably what Apple will do with watchOS. Obviously, I'm an Apple Watch wearer. I have the Apple Watch Series 6. Apple Watch is pretty awesome. and they are always making health advancements with the Apple Watch. So it'll be interesting to see what health advancements they make with WatchOS 8 and just other different features that they could integrate into WatchOS 8. I think the big overall thing with Apple Watch is that at some point it's going to be a complete standalone device, meaning that you will not need an iPhone to own an Apple Watch in the future. I don't know how close to that future we are, but it definitely does seem to me anyway that the Apple Watch is approaching an iPhone-less future. That would open up the Apple Watch to such a greater audience than it is now, because right now it's restricted because you have to have an iPhone to set one up. But if we can have an Apple Watch that is completely independent of iPhone, you were talking about everybody and their mama having the opportunity to own an Apple Watch. And I got to believe that that's something that Apple wants to go towards at some point in the future. So I'm curious to see what advancements they make with WatchOS 8 to kind of prepare for that iPhone-less future. So we shall see what is going on with that. But yes, baby, the event starts in 20 minutes. We're hanging out for another 5. Like I got time for one more Vibeline phone call. So if anybody wants to call me up and let me know what they want today at WWDC, or you want to talk to me directly about WWDC, I am at 312-620-0675. WWDC 2021 is happening live in about 20 minutes on Apple.com. It's happening on YouTube, and your boy Viper is actually broadcasting it live on Twitter Spaces and doing a live reaction. Oh, that's my man Joseph in there. What's up, Joseph? How you doing, baby? How you doing? And he wants some revamped iPadOS multitasking gestures. You know what, Joseph? As I talked about earlier, you know what will really be easy, Joseph? A close all button. One button, close all the apps. Then you don't need those silly multitasking gestures because one button will close all the apps. So if we can get a close all button on iPad, that would be kind of major. I don't see Apple doing it because they seem like anti-simplicity sometimes. It's funny because in some ways, iOS aims to be the simplest thing ever, but in other ways, it's like, that's what you call simple? That's not simple. That's stupid. But I digress. Yes, 19 minutes until WWDC 2021 is live on the air. Tim Cook will be coming live from the spaceship in Cupertino at Apple Park. It's going to be lit. We're doing it, people. iOS 15, iPadOS 15, tvOS, watchOS, macOS, all the OS. And maybe, just maybe you all, maybe we will get Homeos. Or as it's supposedly called, Home OS. That would be pretty cool to get an actual Home OS because, again, the big issue with HomeKit is that it's not compatible with a lot of the smart home equipment out in the wild. So if Apple can make a Home OS to adopt most of the smart home equipment that is out there and somehow make it work with Home OS, that would be pretty cool. Or if Apple just makes a Home OS so they can make their own smart home stuff, which would be more Apple-y, that would definitely be cool too. So Homeos or Home OS is definitely a possibility today. There have been a few rumors around that, but nothing really substantial. So I guess we'll find out. But Homeos, Home OS. Yes, Homeos, Home OS. Yes. As Joshua has pointed out, the Apple Store isn't offline, so he does not expect new hardware. I one more time for the people in the back. One more time, Viper warned you. Okay, I warned you all that there's probably not going to be hardware today, but y'all seem hell bent on getting hardware today, even though it is a software event. I warned you all there will be no hardware today. Probably not. If I'm wrong, I will gladly be wrong, but I'm probably not wrong about this. As the Mitchell said, Wear OS is like generate 3. Yeah, he said Wear OS is 3 generations behind. Yeah, no kidding. And with Watch, you got to have the tight integration, no doubt. All right, Joseph says that rumor has it that we are going to see some iMessage improvements. Yes. I haven't talked about this. Let me talk about this real quick before I leave here. There have been a lot of rumors around iMessage for this event. Now, the crazy rumor about iMessage is that somehow Apple is going to build some type of social media or social platform on top of iMessage. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know what that is. And frankly, I don't know what Apple would get out of doing that. But a lot of rumors have been pointing to a potential iMessage social platform or some social platform feature coming to iMessage. I don't know what that does for Apple, but I mean, I guess if they want to do that, they have the backbone, they have the foundation from iMessage to do that. I just don't know what that brings Apple, but there are definitely some iMessage improvements in the works coming up. I mean, that's been in a lot of their marketing as well. So we are definitely looking at iMessage improvements for sure. But we don't have much longer to wait. It starts in 15 minutes. You can go to apple.com, you can go to youtube.com, or you can go to Viper Twitter space. We will all be broadcasting WWDC live from those locations. But I appreciate you guys showing up, hanging out with your boy Viper. Thank you guys for rocking out with me for the past hour. It is always a pleasure as the captain of Team Apple to bring you my love and passion for technology and Apple. And for those of you all to share it with me. I love sharing it with you guys. I love hanging out with you all. So thank you for everything that you do for me personally. Thank you for your support. But we are getting out of here. Again, if you want to catch my live reaction to WWDC, hit my Twitter. That's how we broadcasting the event live from Twitter Spaces. But until the next time, people, this your boy Viper, the man about tech. You know where to find me. So come back for more.